Mr. Ari, this is your first time to Toastmaster, right?
Yes.
Okay, so why you here and why? Can you give us tips how you can be extraordinary in the long crowd?
I'm the ordinary people.
Why?
Okay. Actually, I know this club is a long time ago.
Really?
When I still on the working situation, and yeah, this is my weakness to manage my time. So I just follow this club through the email. And at the time, maybe in my era, like Instagram, YouTube is not popular yet.
Yes.
But now, fortunately, everything's on there. So, what's my motivation to come here? Because in the pandemic era, we just stay at home and we just did everything online. So. Since the government already let us to go out, so I like to to make socialization with the people, and then I got this email to come along, so that's why I come here. That's what motivated me to come, and as well to practice my English. As you know, language, if we don't do exercise, will be forgot.
Yes,
So it's better, even in working or in the study, we should keep on practicing in English. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ari. I hope you enjoy the meeting. So for the next person, let me target our Toastmaster members. So she or he can share her experience becoming extraordinary with Toastmaster among the many Toastmaster members others. So how about Toastmaster Ivo? You say this is your first time come here. Can you share with us about how to be special among the crowd? Or in this case, we can say in Toastmaster, what you get and how you keep progress in Toastmaster.
Well, first of all, it is true that it is my first time come to here, not to your crowd. And second of all, how to be special at Toastmaster. I think that everybody is special in Toastmaster because we are all here to learn. We are all here to inspire other people. So, how to make yourself special? Well, believe that you're special. And then do your best. I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ivo. Sorry, for mistaken your name. Okay, so guys, I already mentioned our WOD for today, or word of the day. It is extraordinary. So I encourage all of us here to mention it as many as we can because our accountant will count it, and perhaps you will be the best, the most favorite speaker for today. Like Toastmaster Hans say, we have 3 sessions in this meeting. The first one is prepare speech. There is our member to deliver her project, which means Toastmaster Gabriel, and then she will be evaluated by by her personal evaluator. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. Okay. And then the next session, it's open for everyone. There is a table topic session that will be led by our table topic masters. So what will happen in the session? The detail will be explained by our TTM or table topic master, but in general, all of us here can challenge herself or himself to have a short speech 1 till 2 minutes, and the topic will be random picked by table topic masters. So for all first timer here or visiting Toastmaster or all us here, I encourage you to join table topic master to challenge yourself how great you are in public speaking. And for the third session or the last session, it is an evaluation session. Will be led by our general evaluator, and he has rangers to help him evaluate the meeting in overall. So, without any further ado, please welcome our our GE, General Evaluator for today, Toastmaster Alvin. Toastmaster Alvin, please come to the stage.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nanda, our Toastmaster of the meeting. Please give a round of applause for her. What an opening from her, yeah, so we can generate more energy for today to be more extraordinary, right? Yeah, my name is Alvin. I'm from SCBD Toastmaster Squad. I will serve as General Evaluator for today. Ladies and gentlemen, without evaluation team, we're just people talking each other without knowing what we do best, what is our weakness. And here we are, evaluation team, to help you improve. Every week you come here, we will know what you're good at already, so you can empower your power, and also you will find your room for improvement. So I will have some teams alongside me. First, I will call our grammarian Toastmaster Ivo. Over to you.
Thank you, GE. Hello everyone, my name is Ivo and I am your grammarian today. A grammarian is somebody who watches to your grammar while you are here speaking. So don't worry about your grammar. Sometimes grammar makes us nervous, right? But don't worry about it because it's my job to watch your grammar, not yours. And my second job is to know if you say any beautiful words for today. Like Toastmaster Hans, our president, said, public speaking is a marathon, it's not a sprint. So it's a beautiful phrase, and I will take note of that. I will come back to you in the end of the evaluation session. Thank you. Back to you, Gigi.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ivo, for our grammarian for today. Next, we will have our timer, Toastmaster Ufi. Wow, new members. First roll, give a round of applause for her.
Hi everyone, my name is Ufi and I will be your timer. So, as one of the skills Toastmaster practice is to expressing a thought with a specific time. As a timer, I will remind all of the speakers how much time they spend on their speech. So, as our fellow Toastmasters mentioned before, there will be 3 main sessions: prepared speech, table topics session, and then the evaluation. And I will time all of the speaker. And you can click on I on my phone screen. So for the prepared speech, at 5 minutes, I will change my phone screen to green. And then at 6 minutes, it will turn yellow. And at 7 minutes, it will turn red. And for the table topic speech, at 1 minute, I will raise the green. At 1 minute and 30 seconds, it will turn to yellow. And at 2 minutes, it will turn to red. And for the evaluation session, at 2 minutes, I will turn my screen into green. And then at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, it will turn to yellow. And at 3 minutes, I will turn it into red. So that's it. I will come back later with my report. Thank you.
Okay, give a applause to Toastmaster Ufi. Now let's call another role takers. We also have our new members, Toastmaster Femi, SA and WOD counter. So please give a round of applause for her.
Thank you for the chance given to me. I'm a new member of this Toastmaster Club. My name is Femi, and I will be your WOD counter. The purpose of the counter is to note words and sounds that are used as a crutch or pause filler by anyone who speaks. During the meeting, I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will also listen for filler sounds, including and I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or phrase such as I, or this means. As a WOD counter, it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day. And for today's meeting, the word is extraordinary.
each speaker is encouraged to use the word of the day. And at the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that each speaker used these expressions. Thanks.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jenny. News members. Two new members will have their first role for today. Yay! That's our AKWOB counter. Excuse me, what is our word of the day? Extraordinary. Say it louder. Extraordinary. That is you. If you repeat that word again and again, so make sure you will have more vocabulary for another week. Okay, we will have our last but not least on the evaluation team. I will call our Vice President of Membership, Toastmaster Gabriel.
Okay, so my role today is about counter. So actually after we prepare speech and then table topic and evaluations, we will vote our favorite speaker. However, since today there's only one speaker and one evaluator, me and Toastmaster Alvin. So of course, thank you guys. I'm default to become the favorite. Okay, but there's still table topics each. So let's try your best in table topic, and then after that I will share the link for all of you guys can vote your favorite table topic. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Gabriel. I agree with Toastmaster Gabriel. Already our winner for prepared speech, and me already winner for evaluator because we are the only one. So guys, yeah, thank you. So we want to have some competition. Probably make sure on the next occasion register as member and participate in prepared speech. So we will have some competition, right? Okay, that is our team in evaluation team. We have grammarian, AKWOD counter, timer, and ball counter, and me as general evaluator. I will observe the whole meeting from end to end. I will back to you again in the end of this session. That's all from me. Back to you, Toastmaster Nanda.
Okay, so perhaps for the first time, why we always clap in this meeting? Because clapping will boost our moods, and it hopes will boost our brave also. So we can participate here, we respect ourselves here, and we can be the best to be extraordinary by showing our special today. So please, again, take applause for our existence for today. Thank you guys. So let's move to the first session, which means prepare speech session. And as we always mention, today we only have one speaker, so please convert yourself to be a member so we can compete in the next month in offline meeting. Our first speech speaker for today is Toastmaster Gabriel, and she will be evaluated with Toastmaster Alvin. So please, I hope you are not feel bored, because we can see Toastmaster Alvin again to explain his role as an evaluator. Toastmaster Alvin, please come back to the stage.
Are you bored? Yeah, thank you. Today, our Madam VBM Toastmaster Gabriel will deliver a project in level 2, project 3. This is the last project in level 2. Wow! She is about to complete level 2, and you know what? Once you complete level 2 in any pathway, you are eligible to participate in speech contest. Toastmaster Gabriel will deliver a project introduction to mentoring. The purpose of this project is for Toastmaster Gabriel to learn how Toastmaster envision mentoring. So in the speech itself, Toastmaster Gabriel will share to us how is her experience in mentoring. Can be in Toastmasters or outside of Toastmaster, can be way long ago or some month ago. So the purpose of this project is for Toastmaster Gabriel to share how mentoring benefit her. So ladies and gentlemen, please give your round of applause to Toastmaster Gabriel. Toastmaster Gabriel, mentoring Toastmaster Gabriel. Yay!
Thank you, Toastmaster Gandhi. So, hello, fellow Toastmaster and guests.
Hello.
Hello.
Is there anyone of you who have already had a mentor before?
Yes. Mentor or mentee?
Mentor. Oh, next question. Is there anyone of you who have become a mentor and have a mentee?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Very nice. It's very nice because actually Toastmaster is the first time I had a mentor. Before, I didn't have a mentor because first, I didn't know what I can mentor about, and the second, I didn't know who I can ask to become a mentor. So yeah, it's very nice when joining Toastmaster, and then at the time Toastmaster Ledika offered herself to become my mentor. What I'm going to share to you is my first experience mentoring in Toastmaster, and then few months ago I also had a mentoring in scholarship, and then the last what I've learned during this time. So this is my first icebreaking speech. The first speech in the first speech in Toastmaster. The first step when we join the Toastmaster and become our journey in public speaking. At the time, as our first timer, I didn't know what I'm going to talk about. I didn't know, like 20 years and more than my experience, and I only need to talk about 4 until 6 minutes. Oh no, 17. I'm 17. So I didn't know what I thought, so I consulted with our mentor, Toastmaster Ledika. Then oh, this is my draft, and then but I'm over time. What kind of thing that I should delete? I think I want to share about all of this. So she gives this feedback. Introduction don't need too long, and then you don't need to repeat information and so on. So I finished my speech within 10 minutes. So in the next meeting, I also ask her whenever I have this project that I'm confused about. So I ask her, and then she always gives guidance for me. My second mentorship, at that time in Chevening, Indonesia, I found that they open one-on-one sessions for scholarship. So I just need to fill Google form and just give my best. So I try at the time apply, and thankfully there's someone who wants to become a mentor for me. So yeah, the first draft is always the hardest and the most difficult. So I just made the draft, and then we spent 2 hours at a time talking about this, and then she gives insight, and I made a very, very different revision. So, and then I talk to her again, oh, this is my revision, and then she gives feedback again, I give revision again, and so on, until the last minute, I asked her to have the final revisions, and then together we submit the applications. Okay, so these are my 2 and only at the moment my mentoring experience. And I know there's something that I've learned, like first about mentoring itself. Who are they? I noticed first they are someone who have a personal experience. For example, in Toastmaster, I believe that the mentor is someone who already complete a certain level, so they know about Toastmaster, they already have this experience of doing this project and so on, so they can guide me. Or like the scholarship thing, it's also better if they are someone who's already a scholarship worthy, so I know that, oh, they already have this done and they are successful, like that. positive and supportive. Sometimes we only need someone to affirm our decisions. Like my first icebreaking speech, I mentioned that how I'm confused what I'm talking about, and then I decide, oh, this is what I want. And then she affirmed, okay, it's okay. You want to talk about this, okay. And this is the feedback that maybe is better suit you. And then the third, respectful and caring. Our mentor, the first thing that Dedika asked me at the time when I asked her is for my icebreaking speech, like, do you know what you want to talk about? So she asked me what I need so she can give guidance. She wants to know whether I understand the project. She wants to know whether I need guidance or others. And the last, committed and dependable. Because having a mentor, they always need to take time. Like, they can watch movie, they can with mama, but they take time to ask. These are the sugars and this is the salt. So this is my mistakes. I learned actually last time the difference between coaching and mentoring. Thing is, first I expect at that time Toastmaster Dedika become like a coach, because I expect that she give me guidance on how to become a public speaker. So she gives me the evaluations, and then I can know what I need to improve and so on. But mentoring is more about personal involvement, and I am the one who needs to determine what do I want to do, and mentors will guide me. So for the next, I decide that I am the one who decide my goal. I then discuss it with Toastmaster Dedika, and then I determine my step. And through all of this, I will ask guidance with her. Okay, that's all for me. So, are you guys ready to have a mentor?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Gabriel. Wow, super speech for today. Are you ready to have a mentor? Wow, you can have a mentor if you join and become a member. But let's save it for later, because we will ask our timer first. Toastmaster Ulfi, is there? Please give your report.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Gabby, for your speech. But unfortunately, your time is 7 minutes and 28 seconds. So yeah.
Oh,
Is it? Oh yeah. Okay. So here's okay. Great then. Then you are eligible to be voted. No. Okay. I mean, like, you are the only one. So. Okay. So if you just.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Ulfi. Wow, Toastmaster Gabriel, you were saved by 2 seconds, right? So congratulations for you, and you can automatically win to be a favorite prepared speaker for today. So guys, please congratulate Toastmaster Gabriel. And let's move to the next session, which means table topic session. So, are you ready to challenge yourself into impromptu speech? Sorry. You ready, guys? Please. I will give this to our table topic master, Toastmaster Hans. Please, Toastmaster Hans, challenge our participants today and give the hardest topic for them, so they can improve. I'm kidding. Toastmaster Hans, please.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Anda. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to take this challenge? No? Disclaimer first, table topic is an impromptu speech, and the goal is for you to explore your opinion, to structure your thoughts into speech within the short amount of time. I prepare 9 topics, and We don't need to pick numbers, so we will run from number 1 until number 9. And it is not about right or wrong, but it is about exploring your speech. You can share about your experience, your opinion, your principles. Some of the questions are yes/no questions, but it doesn't mean that you have to answer with absolute yes or absolute no. You can also answer it depends on certain condition and explore the condition. Please don't be intimidated with this kind of pedagogy because once again, we try to make it fun and a bit deep. The time limit is already explained, so Toastmaster Wolfie will show her phone within the specified time limit. And the topics. Word of the day is extraordinary. The topic, the theme is among the crowd. This quote is put in our caption. It is easy to stand with the crowd. It takes courage to stand alone. But it doesn't mean that we need to be stand out all the time. Yes, because everyone may have different preferences. So let's explore. Who wants to try the first challenger? Anyone? Okay. You may come forward. By the way, to make the most out of this stage, you can move left, right, back and forth.
Up and down?
Up and down, no. And the boundary is this screen. Okay, so this is the first topic for you. Let's see topic number 1. Do you enjoy being physically among the crowd? For example, in the music concert, sport, match, festival, and the other things. Let's make it literally before we move to the crowd, not the definition of crowd.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's a good question. Do you enjoy being physically among the crowd? Okay, in my experience, so can you? Okay. In my experience, being in the crowd is the exciting moment. Why? Because we are around the people with the same objective. Like, say, we in the middle of the music concert, and for example, we watch the player, like the singer, player, music, they sing together. And when we sit in the crowd, so we enjoy in the middle of the music band, for example. And what else?
Feel free to explore.
So being in the crowd is that's why I say it's very exciting. And then maybe we can meet the other people to be making friends because we have the same objective. And then either part of the question is stand alone, something like that, or
Just do you enjoy being physically among the crowd, and you can explore from that question.
okay.
Your story.
My story. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I really enjoy in the crowd. It's like we meet each other, and then we can making friends and making a network. You know, I know like we never know what's gonna happen in the future, right? So if we make a friends when you meet in the middle of the crowd, it's better. At least you will show your attention to the socialization, and when you find someone else, you will know that we can be being selfish for ourselves. So if we meet someone else, we know what they purpose, and when we can share our thought, maybe his or she or he experience different than us, so we can collaborate what they experience with our experience. So making a good future. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the great speech. And
you can be surrounded by people with the same objectives. You can make friends and explore other opportunities. That is great. By the way, about the same objectives, are you here for the same objectives?
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe. Just to spend the weekend or
Actually about it.
Okay, thank you very much to the Toastmaster Ari. Give a big round of applause for him. Next topic, anyone who wants to try?
Yes, or
After the challenge.
Yes? Soon to be Toastmaster Nuril.
Yes,
Ah,
exactly. That's my name, Norio.
This topic is for you. Okay. Is it important to be anti-mainstream?
Anti-mainstream, it means like I join the mainstream, right? To be common people.
so if you have some people around you like K-pop and you're not, so you have different opinion about K-pop something.
Okay, it's a tough question.
Can be in any terms. Yeah.
It can be anything, not only K-pop or.
Okay. So can I start now, or do I have time to think about this topic?
You have 10 seconds to think and then start.
It's so generous. Is it?
Please start in the middle.
Wait. Alright.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Proceed.
So today, thank you for this challenge, and I'm Nuril, and I'm the guest for this event. And I'd like to talk about, is it really important for us to be anti-mainstream? I'd like to say that it depends on your condition. Because sometimes I'll join the anti-mainstream team, but sometimes I also join mainstream team. So example, in the meeting when at my work, I always be the one who give the critics to my team. Maybe it's really annoying. Yeah, I know I'm an annoying person in the meeting because I always highlight the negative side, or maybe I just give the critics more than my friends. Because I think, for this case, I'll be the anti-mainstream, right? Because I think there must be someone in wanting to be anti-mainstream to remind us, is it good enough to do it, or is it right to do for us, or does it give any benefits for us to do this? So it's just like a reminder to us. But sometimes being anti-mainstream gives you negative sides. Like you always think to be more judging. So you've got the judgmental in yourself if you are being anti-mainstream. When you see somebody, or maybe you see like on Twitter, there are many K-popers. They like to share their hobbies on K-pop, but sometimes maybe it affects the timeline and it's gonna be annoying. Maybe, and then if you are the anti-mainstream, we will say that they are so annoying. They just, I think I've got the time. Right. What do you call that? Where was I? The K-popers on the Twitter, the anti-mainstream stream will say like, they're so annoying, just waste their time. But for me, exactly, to be anti-mainstream or mainstream, it's your choice. As long as you don't say offensive things to others, as long as we keep peace in ourselves. Thank you for me.
Toastmaster Nuril, thank you very much for mentioning the both sides of the anti-mainstream, where it can help you to ignite your critical thinking on one side, but on the other side it can be judgmental. Great opinion. Next, who wants to try the third question? Okay, soon to be Toastmaster Jeremy. This is for you. Tell us about one of your aha moment that changed your life principles. If we need discussion, it is okay. If you want to ask something about this question.
So it has to be like one exact moment.
If you have, or if you don't find it, it is okay to tell about another experience.
If I tell you that I used to be 40 kilograms bigger than I am right now, would you believe me?
Yes.
Well, you might if I show you some of my pictures, my old pictures, because I actually deleted all of them from my Instagram. Not because I'm embarrassed, but because I think that I'm a better person now. And why I am a better person now? Because I have seen things and have different principles in life. And this is not exactly an aha moment, it's more of a journey to me. Because there's not a single moment or a single person that made me change who I am or how I look. But because I believe it is for my own benefit. It might start because of an illness, but throughout the process, I see things differently. Starting from the way I see myself. I used to believe that people will only accept me if I look better. So I changed my body, so I changed my weight. But right now, the only reason someone would like me is if I am comfortable with myself. No matter how skinny, bulky, muscular I am, if I am not comfortable with my own self, I'm not going to be able to make the person that I love, to make my friends believe that I am a good-looking person. Because the only reason I am a good-looking person is because I think I am a good-looking person. That journey also taught me to also respect other people. Because I used to believe that before someone tried to attack me, I tried to attack them first. So it's sort of a defensive mechanism. But recollecting myself has taught me that I don't have to defend myself because not everyone is always going to attack me. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, so many Toastmaster Jeremy. Great opinion. Well, thank you for sharing how you become comfortable with yourself. Hope it inspires us that we can also define our aha moment. Next, anyone who wants to try the question number 4? Feel free, anyone. You will regret the chance that you did not take.
Just talk.
Okay, so this is for you. How should we deal with peer pressure? For example, when our neighbors say, your friends are already married, blah, blah, blah. Your friends are having good job, your friends are blah, blah, blah. Why don't you? That's the kind of peer pressure, and how should we deal with it? Good luck.
The first thing is pressure. Pressure is about me, make me challenges in your life, challenges in my survival, challenging is my survival in this world. I can, my pressure should be, I think so. The pressure, my challenging start from why I live in this world. This grammar it's changed the future, my future, and why I be pressure make me extraordinary my handle for survival in the journey of my life. It's
Thank you very much for sharing your experience, your survival way of handling peer pressure. It can be hard for us, but we have come this far, so keep going in our journey. And our life is like a road trip. I mean, sometimes we have pressures from various sides, and keep enjoying the journey, because in the end we will see how far we have gone. Anyone who wants to try the next topic? Good. Our fresh joint member, Toastmaster Jaden, this is for you. Why do people idolize particular public figures? We may see they are outstanding or they are extraordinary, but let's see the why. Why there are a lot of people that idolizes them?
Okay, actually I'm nervous, but let me try. So yeah, as Bapak Ari said before, that we people tend to collaborate with other people who has the same objective as we are. So why do we idolize someone who may be public figure? And maybe it's because we have the same motivation, we have the same objective about something. Like me, I have my own personal public figure that I idolize, which is Maldi Ayunda. And why I love her because a lot of things that she done in her life that I adore about her. And also the other thing is because she takes to the journey to go to college abroad, which I want to also, and I learned a lot from her. I learned from her YouTube channel, and I love the way she talks. And I want to be motivated to be eligible to talk like her, she is so open-minded and she is so impressive, and that's why I love her. And maybe for other people it is implicated too. Why other people wants to like someone who has the same objective, and maybe it's just the same as me, and that's what I want to share. Thank you.
Give a big round of applause for Toastmaster Jaden. Thank you very much for giving us the opinion about this. And the key point is because we share the same objectives with the public figure, and they have come further in life, so we can try to see their path. Who wants to try for the next? Right. Okay, Toastmaster Ulfi. Toastmaster Nana will take over her timer. And this is for you. Do you consider the consequences of less privacy?
What does it mean? Less privacy? Like other than that?
Yeah, you don't have privacy at all because of public figure.
As a public figure, when we walk anywhere, there are a lot of media person that likes to capture us. And we are outstanding, we are extraordinary as a public figure, but this is the consequences you consider.
Thank you. So the question was, do you prefer to be a public figure? So actually, every work, every word there's a weakness and also the positive. But so public figures. So I think I'm kind of 50-50. To be a public figure means you will be giving someone's a new perspective. I mean, like people would look after you. People would be what is it called? People would idolize you. But at the same time, if you're being a public figure, you will be noticed by all of the people. You will not have a privacy. You will be known as. You will be among the crowd. You will be noticeable, and I don't think it's something that for me, it's who doesn't really love to be in a crowd. Actually, it will be quite uncomfortable. So that is why, in terms of privacy, I would say I don't really want to be a public figure. But in terms of being someone who could bring out positivity to another person, I would love to. So yeah, thanks. That's from me. Thank you.
Give applause to Toastmaster Evening. Thank you very much for giving the both sides of public figure. And you want to be influential, but not
Famous.
not famous, not sacrificing the privacy. And next question. Anyone wants to write the question number 7? Okay. What's your name? Priscilla. Okay, so the Toastmaster Priscilla, this is for you. Is there any society standards that we need to get rid of?
Society standard is such as?
Can be anything that defining the society, for example, marriage at certain age, having house or having car at certain age, or for example, marriage at certain age, or having car or having house at certain age, or sorry, 1 million property.
Son or daughter of president should become president too.
Ah, yeah, that's also.
Okay. Is there any society standard that we should get rid of? I think it's my personal opinion. We cannot get rid of somebody else's standards. I mean, like we cannot demolish an idea. An idea, even if we restrict somebody, you cannot have these values, you cannot have these standards. I don't think we can control anyone. But what we can do is we can influence people. We can show them that these are the good things, these are the bad things. We can show them the benefits. We can give them examples. For example, we can teach them. The bottom line is we can what we can do is we can influence people. We can enhance our circle of influence, but we cannot say no to people. You should this kind of thing should be get rid of. That's all for me. Thank you.
To Toastmaster Christian, thank you very much for giving us insights about this. Enlarge our circle of influence. And that's how we can give impact. We can't really control others, but we can enlarge our influence. Anyone who wants to try the topic number 8? It was reviewed already, but again, if you want to try, anyone?
I think this person.
Come on, go.
Please, come on stage.
Thank you. So what's your name? Your name? Putri. Okay, soon to be Toastmaster Putri, this is for you. We know that there are a lot of influencers and content creators that are addressing opinions against specific society standard. Do we? Yes. What do you think about that? Do we need to follow the society standard, although some influencers are against that standard?
I want to talk about that. Okay.
It's okay, we still have one more topic.
Yes.
This means that other people against her against.
For example, the society standard is having a stable job that pays well. It is society standard, right? But some influencers tell us that follow your heart, follow your passion. That is for example. If you are against that kind of influencer, give us your opinion that why do we need to have a stable or good job? Yeah. That is one example. You can choose that example or other things. It is like encountering the open-minded people.
Sorry, my English isn't good enough.
So do I.
For my opinion, we don't need to follow all of the influencer in social media or other places. We have to make values, our own values in our self itself. Because the influencers, they don't know our life. Yeah, they don't need to. How do I say? I forgot. Wait. Just say it in class. I'll be helping. As I said, we have to influence ourselves in our principles in life, not others' principles or values. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Soon to be Toastmaster Putri, thank you very much for giving us insights about principles. Everyone has personalized principles that we can't really follow others because everyone has different condition. That's great opinion. And we have one last topic. Anyone who wants to try? It is about marketing ourselves. Feel free. What's your name? Marina. Okay, so to be Toastmaster Marina, this topic is for you. How do you define your unique selling proposition? And do you want to be outstanding in your USP? USP is like how do we brand ourselves. For example, I am an aerospace engineer, or I am a data analyst, or I am a public speaker. I am a good person. I am anything else. Cheerful, yes, that sounds right. Or I am good.
Pertama saya mau minta maaf, saya masih dalam pembelajaran berbahasa Inggris. Saya mungkin baru bisa memperhatikan, belum bisa menjawab dengan.
Doesn't matter.
Just talk in Indonesia.
If you have in English, you can say yes. You can say together. Don't worry. Just speak.
Just say.
Feel pressure for her.
No, we support you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where we support people.
Can be about your profession, your personality, your background.
So if you want to a company to hire you, what should you appeal about yourself? What do you say about yourself?
The extra.
Jadi kalau kamu mau ada perusahaan memperkerjakan kamu ngomong tentang kamu tuh apa, kamu bisa apa, kamu ada seperti apa, kayak gitu. Ini kayak jawaban interview sebenarnya. Yang cuma kamu yang punya.
Don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry.
Vacation, please. Take a break. Okay, you ready? You can.
Take a deep breath, count to 3, and then
You can mix the language if you want.
Campur.
Yes.
Or even in bahasa Indonesia.
Yes.
okay, you can do the resolution. Bahasa Indonesia?
Jangan sell English.
You can use bahasa Indonesia. It's okay.
Saya belum bisa jawab. Untuk sini saya hanya mencoba diri saya sendiri untuk pembelajaran. Mungkin untuk pembahasan seperti ini saya belum bisa menjawab. Jadi saya mungkin minta maaf untuk.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Maaf ya.
Thank you very much for taking the stage. So, ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate all of your courage to try participating in this valuable topic. Sometimes it can be intimidating, but we try to make this a safe and fun place for you to learn, because we try not to judge, but we try to lift you up, and whenever possible, how can we make room for improvement and enjoy the journey of improving ourselves.
Yes, that's true.
I have been in this community for about 3 years, and I really like how I grow from a person that is too technical, because I came from engineering background, and I have difficulties in delivering my opinion to people outside of engineering, because we tend to use specific vocabularies from engineering just to sound like an intelligent person. But the truth is, an intelligent person should be able to connect from one kind of person to another type of person, from different background, from different expertise. And when I realized that is the real kind of intelligence, I tried to empathize with others, and gladly that this was one of my life-changing process, like one of the outcome to communicate with others with empathy. And I want to share this because I want you guys to have this kind of mindset too. The growth mindset and the empathy to connect with others. Thank you very much for the session. And I want to give the timer for delivering the timer report.
So thank you guys for all of you who participate in Eagle's Epic session. So there are 8 of us, and the result for guest Ari, he is 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Guest Nuril, 2 minutes 52 seconds. Jeremy, 2 minutes and 24. Heidi, 1 minute and 23. Toastmaster Heirin, 1 minute 50. Toastmaster me, 1 minute and 50. Toastmaster Priscil, 1 minute and 20. Guest, and lastly, guest Putri, 1 minute and 10 seconds. So but unfortunately for guest Nuril, he will not be able to be voted because he passed 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But that's okay. You're doing so well for your study. Yes. Thank you. Yes. There's always next meeting. So see you on online and offline meetings soon. So next, back to.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ulfi. Wow, congratulations everyone for participating in table topic session. I'm really happy that I'm here right now, and that's okay, Toastmaster Marina, because can you believe that 2 years ago I was the person who said, okay, thank you for the love. I was the person who said, yes, my name is Nanda, and so the table topic is IT. I don't know. Yes. That was me 2 years ago, but right now, like you can see, I'm here with my cheerful smile, and I encourage you to grow up, be extraordinary for this meeting. Let's grow up, Toastmasters. So guys, this is what is it, Toastmaster Gabriel? Okay, so please vote your most favorite speaker for today. Scan this, not scan me. And she or he will be favorite speaker for today, and we'll get our special certificate, but there is no reward except that. So I give 1 till 2 minutes. Timer, please let me know if the time's up. Okay, while we are waiting, I want to ask you about this meeting. Which one? That haven't speak yet. Okay, anyone? Okay, Toastmaster Ivan, what do you think about this meeting?
I think it's really new. I've been here.
Do you want to come here, accompany me?
Okay.
Since you were the senior who see how I grow up in this Toastmaster, what do you think about this meeting?
Yeah, because I really enjoy because I don't see much old faces. I see much more new faces here. So I barely know several of you. So it's time for mods to be reviving and have more members and prosper. And then especially for new members, you can actually grow like Miss Nanda. And to be honest, at my first time when I speak in Toastmaster, I was also like you. And I was barely speak like, okay, 1 minute is already torture. It's already torture. It's like, what should I say next? What should I say next? And 2 minutes passes without me. Like I was like, and I talk a lot, and I writing a lot of things, but it was just, was a moment of shame for me. So I took a lesson from that. I joined Toastmasters, I learned bit by bit every day. I took every table topics when I joined it. So at the moment, I polish my self-confidence, and I try to what you call in table topics. You say it like thinking by your feet. So you just walking and think and then talk, because that's kind of experience really holds you. You're really gonna need that kind of skills when you're doing things in life, especially when you're in police or everything, like asking where is your STM card? So people, I'm doing this. So you have to do things. So especially if you cannot, if you have something like my table topics today is so suck. Don't worry, we suck harder. We use vacuum cleaner.
Don't worry, because
So next time, join Toastmasters and learn. Have mentor to teach you what you're going to do. How should I perform? What should I do in Toastmasters? Mentors will guide you, and believe me, you have mentors, you will grow fast. Yes, Momonya. God bless you.
thank you, Toastmaster everyone. Yes, that's true. Actually, this event always free, so please come to the next event. Encourage you, and I agree with Toastmaster everyone. There is always next meeting to improve, to speak better. That's okay if your speech right now was sucks, because you can improve after this session, because we will have evaluation session that will be led by our general evaluator, Toastmaster Alvin. Toastmaster Alvin, please come to the stage.
Thank you, Madam Tom. Happy morning, everyone. Happy morning. Now it's me again. I will lead this evaluation session. First, I will start with individual evaluation to Toastmaster Gabriel project. Okay, Toastmaster Gabriel delivered project on introduction to mentoring. What I love the most is the slides. Everyone, do you agree with me? The slide is wonderful? Yeah. In terms of the using of the color, the contrast of the color, not too bold color, she used purple. And also when you see the slide is not too wordy, but quite informative. And the use of the slides is, she explained the brief agenda at the front, so we can know. She said that, I will tell the first mentoring in Toastmaster, I will tell the second in scholarship, and then I will tell you what to learn. From that we will have expectation what we will receive from Toastmaster Gabriel. Good job. And also to sharing about the mentoring itself, Toastmaster Gabriel shared that how Toastmaster Redika, her mentor, guide her through in the Toastmasters, drafting the speech, and also giving evaluation after the speech. That is wonderful, because not all of people know what is the benefit of mentoring. Do we have the evaluation after the speech? Are we guided making the speech? That is wonderful session by Toastmaster Gabriel in sharing the mentoring. And also, one more extraordinary is the opening and the closing. Opening is very important. That is the key when you can hook people attention, so you can drive them, you can make them pay attention during the speech. She started with a question. Do you have a mentor? And she paused and wait for reaction. And also when in the closing, she said, are you ready to have a mentor? The opening and the closing is related. That is very wonderful by Toastmaster Gabriel. And for point for improvement is, I think I didn't see what is Toastmaster Gabriel before the mentoring, and how is Toastmaster Gabriel after the mentoring. So the contrast effect. So we can know how the emphasis of the mentoring affect to you before and after, just like someone selling makeup. So this is me before the makeup, and this is me after the makeup. So you can see the contrast. And also one more thing to Toastmaster Gabriel to be considered is in terms of delivery. I see that Toastmaster Gabriel, I know that it's slides over here, and I see that Toastmaster Gabriel sometimes move here, and then move here, and then move again, and then move again. In my point of view as audience, I a little bit confused. Is this body language is on purpose or not? So please make sure if you want to make a body language, please make sure if you want to walk, you just walk, and then stop, and deliver your message, and then walk again, and make a firm body language, so it can increase your body language. Thank you. That's all for me. Great gesture from Toastmaster Gabriel. And then let's move on to the evaluation team. We will have our timer.
Yes.
Okay, please.
So yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Alvin, for your evaluation. And he is eligible because he's the one and only, and he's eligible also because his time is 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Yeah. So yeah, you're eligible, and back to you, Toastmaster Alvin.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ulfi. Good job in delivering time report. Yeah, I'm the only one. I can just talk anything, blah 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 for 3 minutes. I'm still winning, right? So once again, guys and Toastmaster, if you want to feel the competition, register for the next speech. Do it membership first, and you can feel how to compete each other in a good way, of course. Now let's come to our first evaluation team. We will have Toastmaster Ivo, our grammarian. Please come to the stage.
Thank you, Toastmaster Alvin, our GE. Okay, although that it's not my first time as the grammarian, but I'm still shaking. So I'm nervous too. Alright then. Well, my first job is to take notes of any errors that you may utter, that you might utter here. Well, I heard somebody says clapping hands can boost our brave. Well, it's better if we say clapping hands can boost our bravery, because brave here is an adjective, bravery is a noun. And then it is not uncommon that we forgot to stick in the tenses when we talk here, because we focus on our meaning, our words, right? But it's better if we are consistent with our tenses. Somebody say, I tell her, and I gave her my revision, which is better if we say it in the past, because the context here in the past event. So we can say, I told her and I gave her my revision. And then somebody says, thank you for me. I believe that she meant, thank you for listening for me. Okay? And then, next, I'll go to my second job, which is, there are several notes. Somebody says good. Good is not too good. We can say extraordinary, like we have today. And I heard 2 sucks today, which is, well, in our meeting, it's better to say catastrophic. And if you want to be formal, you can say, oh, it's catastrophic. It's been catastrophic. Or if you want to go informal, you can say, oh, it's the worst. Alright. Then for my beautiful phrases, as you can see, I got a lot of beautiful phrases for today. And I will just read it for you without any explanation. Toastmaster Gabriel says, sometimes we only need someone to affirm our decision. And then she also said, do you know what do you need to talk about? And Toastmaster Ari said, if we meet friends in the crowd, we can collaborate with them and make a good future. And Toastmaster Jeremy said, the thing that makes people like me today is that I am comfortable with myself. Toastmaster Haider said, the pressure makes an extraordinary in the journey of my life. And Toastmaster Priscilla said, is that correct? Okay. Priscilla said, we cannot demolish an idea, but we can enhance our influence to people. I like that you used demolish and enhance. It enhanced my vocabulary also. Toastmaster Putri said, we have to follow our principles and values in our life. Okay, I think that's all for me. I won't bore you with my speech. Back to you, Ji.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ivo, for the grammar report, so we can be better in terms of grammar. Also, some beautiful quotes that can feed us for the rest of the week. Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Ivo, and then let's move on to the next report. In evaluation team, I will have Toastmaster Fanny in AHW counter. Over to you, Toastmaster Fanny.
Okay, thank you, GE. I will be reporting the number of AH and WOD words. And the first is Toastmaster Hansel as our president. 0 AH, 0 repeated words, 1 long pause, and 3 times WOD mentioned. And Toastmaster Nanda as our Tom, 4 times AH, 0 repeated words, 0 long pause, 4 WOD mentioned. And Toastmaster Ivo as our grammarian, 3 AH, 0 repeated words, 0 long pause, 0 WOD. And then Toastmaster Alvin as our GE, 2 WOD, 0 AH, 0 repeated words, 0 long pause. Toastmaster Gabriel as our ballot counter and first paper speaker, 0 AH, 0 repeated words, 1 long pause, 0 WOD. And Toastmaster Ikhwan, 0 AH, 1 AH, 0 repeated words, 0 long pause, and 0 WOD. And then our double topic participants, guest Ari, 8 AH, 3 repeated words, 0 long pause, 0 WOD. Guess Nuril, 3 AH, 0 repeated words, 0 long pause, 0 WOD. Guess Jeremy, 1 AH, 0 repeated words, 0 long pause, 0 WOD. And Haidir, 3 AH, 2 repeated words, 2 long pause, 1 WOD mentioned. And then Hairin, 10 AH, 1 repeated words, 0 long pause, 0 WOD. Toastmaster Ulfi, 9 AH, 1 repeated words, 3 long pause, 0 WOD. Guess Priscilla, 4 AH, 2 repeated words, 1 long pause, 0 WOD. Guess Putri, 4 AH, 0 repeated words, long pause, and 0 WOD. Okay, that's all the report for me. Back to G.
Thank you, Toastmaster Fanny, for your report in NWOD counter. Now it's time for me to deliver the general evaluation for this session. First of all, I think in terms of starting, it seems like we are late about 20 minutes. That's okay. I understand that there are some role takers or some people not coming yet. I think we can be better next week by start earlier, or we can adjust the agenda to start 5 minutes early so we can keep the time in the agenda. And also the president explained, Toastmaster Hunter explained what is Toastmaster is, so because we have a lot of guests today, so we audience can now guess what is Toastmaster, what we do in Toastmasters. That is very great by Toastmaster Hanza as well. In my point of view, I see that in the explanation in the beginning, I see that there is an agenda delivered by the explanation, paper speech, and then table topic, and then evaluation. And then I see it again in the Toastmaster of the meeting mentioned this is the agenda, paper speech, table topic, and evaluation. So in my point of view, maybe you want to choose just is it in the better in the Toastmaster of the meeting script. So sometimes we don't always have these 3 sessions. Sometimes we only have table topics, and then it is not redundant because the agenda is delivered only with either in Tom or president script. And to Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Nanda. Woo! She is very cheerful. The voice is so, if you know that her voice is increasing, yay! Something that makes us happy, enjoy because of the voice. We learn from Toastmaster Nanda. If you want to raise the vibes in the room, you can just raise your voice. And when you smile, smile is contagious, and other one will smile as well. And also, I see that everyone is clapping when someone entering the stage. Clapping is also contagious. When you clap, right, someone will clap. That is a very good attitude in Toastmasters. In Toastmasters, no matter what you do in the stage, if someone clap, another one will just clap and you will be safe. And then move on to the table topic session. It is wonderful. 9 speakers come up in the stage with the huge motivation by our president, table topic master. Having 9 speakers is so awesome, and everyone can deliver the idea, the opinion. Also, I can see someone motivating each other. Just give applause when someone hesitates. Can I do this? Can I do this? When you give applause or come on, you can do it, that is very wonderful attitude as a committee. That one thing you get in Toastmasters as well. And one thing made to improve in table topic session, in my opinion, is I see some question is a little bit too long. I think it can be around 6 to 8 words. So for table topic speaker can read it in a glance and not read again into the slides, and make us also not only for the table topic speaker, also to audience. What will the speaker answer this question? So it can be more engaging. And then move on to the grammarian report is wonderful. Toastmaster Ivo mentioned the grammatical error usage, and she don't mention who is making the word. That is also beautiful. She just said, someone say this, someone say that. When you make the mistake when she say this kind of word, right? But the way she used someone say this, it is one way to make anybody not embarrassed about the mistake. And also the use of the quotes of the day, the praise of the day, something we can note. And one thing I would like to maybe want to consider to try next time you have chance to be grammarian. When you deliver the quote of the day, maybe you want to try who say what. For example, the pressure is something makes. Who say this? Who say this? Pressure is something that makes my life extraordinary. Who say this? Okay. Toastmaster idea. Okay, that will be one thing maybe you want to try. Just an option, right? And also our INWOD counter, Toastmaster Fanny, your very first time, you really did a good job. You deliver everyone reports with the numbers so we can know how many filler words we have, how many word of the day we have, and that is awesome. And one thing you may to consider that what is regarding to the reports in your observation, what is your recommendation for us to reduce the filler words? For example, this is a lot of filler words usage, more than 20, more than 100. So my recommendation is, for example, use pause. So when you're thinking, pause. You will hold audience attention instead of doing. My next slide is I don't know yet. And what is it? So that can be more beneficial to the audience. And also our timer, you deliver a great job. You show the mark very well to the speaker, so we can notice how many time we have left. And overall, that is wonderful session. Congratulations, Jakarta Motivators Club. This is so amazing. The sound system is so good, and everyone here is so enjoying. And I love the vibes, the clap, the motivating each other, and hopefully we can be better and better every single week. Thank you. That's all for me. I will give control to our top Toastmaster Nanda.
Yes, that's why we call this is Jakarta Motivator, because we need to motivate others so we can grow up together. That's what I believe, and I hope you believe also.
Grow not grow up.
Huh?
Grow not grow up.
Yes.
Grow up ke atas, ke samping.
I think I prefer grow up because I want to be tall, not to be. Wait, yeah, okay.
Not grow down.
Thank you, Dr. Iwan. It's very special to have you all here. And now we will find to the last session, which means announcement for the winners. Who will be our most favorite table topic speaker? I will call our ballot counter to announce the winner. Toastmaster Gabriel, please, Toastmaster Gabriel, come to the stage.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nanda. So, this is the thing that we are waiting for.
Gabriel will announce himself.
Yes. It's not a surprise. So, for the best prepared speech, this is me, Toastmaster Gabriel. Thank you. And then, this is what you are waiting for. Okay, but let's skip it first. The best evaluations, Toastmaster Alvin. Thank you. And the last, the rest of our topic. So, congratulations for soon-to-be Toastmaster Jeremy.
One, two, three. Okay. Again. Okay. Ready? One, two, three. Okay. One and one more. As a winner.
All of us here are winners, especially those of you whose first speeches are right now. You're doing a good job because everyone starts somewhere, and this might be your first start, but we don't know where your journey leads you to. I hope it leads you to somewhere good.
Okay, thank you. Back again to.
Okay, thank you Toastmaster Gabriel, and congratulations for all winners for today. But yes, like Toastmaster Jeremy said, we are the winners. Just I don't want to say the best speaker, but I won't say the most favorite speakers, because although we are the winners, but there is always one person that we most adore or we most favorite them to be our favorite speaker for today. So this is the end of the meeting. I will turn back to our president, Toastmaster Hans. I hope you enjoy the meeting, and I wish we can see each other in the next agenda. And for the detail will be explained by Toastmaster Hans. Toastmaster Hans, I welcome you to come back to the stage. Toastmaster Hans, please. With the help? No?
Okay.
Okay. So please welcome Toastmaster Hans. Toastmaster Hans.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nanda. Give a big round of applause for all of us here. I really like the spirit that we encourage to each other here. And thank you very much for all the role takers, the speakers, the evaluators that have participated here. Let's strive for further in every single meeting. And our next meeting will be held on Wednesday, November 30. It is online in our regular Zoom room. And after that, we will have in December we will have 2 meetings, online on December 7th and offline on December 17th. As usual, online is on Wednesday, offline is on Saturday. And I would like to end this meeting by sound of this. And thank you very much.